Hello, people. Thank you for listening to our podcast once again. Um, right now, I have my buddy Daniel here on the phone. He is across the world, somewhere in China, Japan, Asia. I don't even know where the fuck is that. Where you at, brother? Tell us where you at.
I think I'm in Japan right now, but I could be in Korea in like a underground prison or something. But then again, I don't really know where I'm at these days. I'm just kidding. I'm over here in your bedroom, fool, using your phone.
Oh, that sounds gay. Ladies and gentlemen,
Wow.
let
I
me
didn't mean it like that, you
explain.
fucking idiot, but like it's the farthest away from the fucking podcast, bro. From the studio.
Let me explain, ladies and gentlemen. We just were able to connect our little podcaster thing, whatever, to the phone. So we could do interviews on the phone now. He is actually not across the world in China, Japan, even though I wish he was. He's unfortunately here. What's up, bro?
Hello.
Hello.
I'm still here.
Bro, hang
well,
up the
I'm gonna
goddamn
up the
hang
phone,
up the phone, I guess.
1 second.
1 second.
All right.
Well, that was successful, my friend.
Now we can. Oh wait, can't hear me.
You can't hear yourself? Can
Yeah,
you
I
hear
forgot to
yourself
put
now?
up the speaker on my
Clap.
phone.
Nah, see, they're laughing at you, dumb fuck.
Yeah, my bad. Oh man, I'm putting on the good ones though for this experience, I guess, right now.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Yeah, well, the reason we were doing this podcast is because we want to go ahead and try out this phone thing. So we could go ahead and bring more interviews to you guys, possibly from other places. As
Yeah,
we know.
and we also need to say that a lot of people don't want to do like podcasts in person right now.
In prison,
And people-
no one wants to do fucking podcasts in prisons, bro. I guarantee you that.
I said in person, fool. I didn't say prison.
Well, you're gonna say prison. Watch, rewind it.
Okay.
Nah, just play. I don't remember. Yeah, but it's true though. No one wants to do those COVID things. No one wants to come out because it's scary.
Yeah.
I mean, it is, but it's just it's just you and me here, and it's not like you're gonna be a group of people and shit. But I mean, I guess we have to understand, the people's request. We have to be kind.
And this is like first time something like this happened within our lifetime, so people are freaking out in a way.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, you don't know if it's true though. I mean, what if we do get it and we die or some crazy shit?
Oh shit, that would be crazy, bro.
Hell yeah. Y'all better go to my funeral if that happens, motherfuckers. I just nah, but yeah, I mean, supposedly there's been people that have been dying, but who knows though. But yeah, so I'm really glad we got this phone thing going, bro. It sounds
yeah.
nice. It sounds. I felt like CNN whenever they were fucking broadcasting to another person somewhere else.
But do you think people would want to hear it for like 2 hours, like that sound of the
I
phone?
mean, it doesn't sound bad. It actually sounds nice.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
And
Yeah,
I-
much better than how the Skype sounds.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. So yeah. So it's been a crazy long journey, people. We've had the opportunity to start this podcast and share some information about local people with you, and it's been a blast. What do you think?
Yeah, it's been kind of interesting. We met JJ Arms and Chuck DeBroder, and then we had Carlos Aceves on here with some interesting information, even though you got angry.
Well, he says he didn't. Hopefully he didn't. I mean, he's a good man. I didn't know that. That I was gonna make him mad with the whole building Lincoln Center. That wasn't my purpose. But maybe, I mean, I did get carried away. Maybe I should have just said it and shut up. But sometimes we don't know what we do until we hear it.
Right? We're like, oh,
Yeah. But you definitely had a lot of good, interesting information to share with us about La Tradición, the Red Road. We're very appreciative of what he had to share. Also, want to go ahead and thank Evelyn for helping us out. She also shared some good information with us about the whole situation that's happening with the whole racism, cop killing.
Oh, that's true, huh? That
Yeah,
was a good little conversation you guys had.
yeah, she's an interesting person. She's
Hell yeah,
cool.
and she's gonna be helping out more.
Hopefully, she said, I mean, she already has a job, but hopefully she could jump on
I
and
know,
help us
but it's
out.
with the whole journalism thing, and then if Chuck DeBroder's like right, that shit sounds kind of like a bad place to try to have a career now.
Well, yeah, it doesn't sound like it pays very well either for PRs.
I don't know.
So, but I mean, if it's what you like, though, it kind of pays off in a way, no? I mean, if you rather be doing that and like your job than get paid less, I mean, more and hate your job.
True, that's a good point.
And I'm sure you could work yourself up. I mean, once you have experience, work your way up. I don't know what the fuck I said, but I'm sure you could work your way up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I mean,
well, that's true anywhere, but I mean, it sounds like it's a kind of a cutthroat industry.
well, everybody's trying to fucking save money and put it in their own pocket. So it's a stingy world out there, my friend.
Yeah, well, that's why I like these podcasts and these YouTubers because like you could have direct control over the shit instead of some producer in some other city.
I mean,
that
but how
doesn't even
much
know
control
you.
do you really have? I mean, they could shut down those platforms. Apple could say, you know what, fuck you. YouTube could say, fuck you. Spotify could say, fuck
That's
you.
true, but then there's also opportunities for make your own platform. There's people that know like how to make those type of servers that you could just. I mean, you could find a way. That's the cool thing about it.
Didn't Infowars do that shit? He made his own because they kicked him out of Google and all this other crazy shit.
Oh shit, yeah.
I think
yeah,
he made his own website and shit to broadcast.
Hell yeah, man. I mean, you can do that. It's possible. So, I mean, you don't, I mean, yeah, they're very convenient to have these hosting sites and stuff, but in the end, you don't need them.
Yeah. So if anyone out there saw the Chuck DeBroder podcast, you would notice that he called me all types of names. He called me Ivan. He called me Neo.
No, he called you Neo in that video he made, like, shouting out to the podcast.
Yeah. And he just made it sound like, oh, Neo, I don't know, whatever the fuck his name is. Yeah, but nah, he's cool, man.
Yeah, but he's cool.
Wish him luck with all his endeavors in his whole weather, I don't know, channel.
Yeah, it's like going, like, Weather Channel online, basically. I mean, he sounds like he's kind of eventually going to start his own, like, kind of online, like, news channel. Sounds like it's kind of growing in that direction.
Well, whatever it does, I hope it becomes successful for him. He's a cool guy.
Right.
Hell yeah.
That was funny at the end. You tried to ask, like, what's called the real question or whatever. Could I keep it real, or what'd you say?
I don't know.
At the end of the interview when you asked him about if he ever did coke and shit.
Oh yeah, that shit's funny.
Oh yeah.
He's a crazy guy, but he says no.
Well, he said he's done it before, but he's not like on. Didn't he say that?
Yeah, he said he tried it. I think twice. He said,
Yeah.
but that the real problem was, I guess, the drinking he was doing when he was going to Cincy and shit
Yeah.
after the news, getting all messed up and watching live bands. I guess that was the real problem, but supposedly none of that is real, man. Supposedly they fired him for some other crazy shit, and you guys should go back and listen to it if you guys haven't.
That's what I'm saying. Those news studios sound corrupt and crazy as fuck, man. From all what he was saying.
Well, like I said, we're all trying to keep a piece of the pie, you know?
Oh, true. Yeah, the entertainment's the entertainment industry is crazy with that, man. It's crazy with all the corruption and just, I guess, getting overboard with the whole hierarchy scheme. And
Hell yeah. It's fucking crazy. So, what do you think, my friend?
about what?
About everything.
I think it's been cool. It's been fun so far, man. I'm having a good time, man.
It's barely been, what, a month?
Yeah, and we already met some cool, interesting, fascinating people. Had some interesting discussions. Had some, what's it called, when JJ Arms' place was pretty badass. It was kind of fun going to.
Hell yeah, it's like the Priceline negotiator, man. Like, all fucking gangster and shit. He's all like, this is my private office.
Yeah, it doesn't look that big from the outside, does it?
He's a cool man. He got scared when I told him, what did I tell him that? He was someone real. I was like, yeah, you were someone real. And he's like, I'm still here. He's a good man. He's cool, man.
Oh, yeah.
He's cool.
He's lived a fascinating life, man. I mean, it's a
right?
crazy life he's lived.
Rescuing people from fucking helicopters and shit.
Being able to fly a helicopter, considering...
Right. No one wanted to fly with him, though.
Oh, that was funny.
Well, like, fuck that. I have a family.
Hell yeah.
He's like, fuck you guys then. I'm going by myself in this shit.
You guys follow me in your ghetto ass cars, and
Oh yeah, I'm going to a fucking cave, motherfuckers.
oh, that's just cool, man.
Hell yeah, that shit was dope.
Yeah, and he has an elevator get up to his office and everything, and it feels
It's hot
like
as shit though.
Oh,
okay,
my
the
God.
reason why that interview lasted so little time was because it was like 150 degrees in there. I have no idea why he had it so hot in there.
I thought you were gonna pass out, bro, because you're standing the whole time.
Well, yeah, that didn't reach the chair. I couldn't sit down.
I know that sucks, dude.
And he was all comfy. I was sitting there chilling. I was like, oh, I'm dying here, man. Nah, but he might like it just that hot, man. Or maybe his shit wasn't working or something. But it was really hot. Like the bottom, the first floor was good. It was nice. It was fresh. But as soon as you got to his office in the second floor, god damn, it was like you walked in an oven, bro.
Yeah, I think old people just like what's it called, heat, bro. Like warmth. They're like lizards. They need the feeling and the warmth to feel good, bro.
Who knows? This shit's badass though.
Hell yeah, man. Fucking the zebra print as carpet, so comfy to walk on.
Hell yeah, he's like alone. Like he has no help. That's what's crazy. Like, motherfucker writes numbers down and shit. He don't give a fuck. He does everything. He don't need no hands, dude. Fuck the hands.
Yeah, he's kind of, I guess that's inspiring, right? Like, considering, like, he didn't give a fuck. He continued doing what he wanted to do and what he loved, man. If he wanted to fly a helicopter, he learned how to fly a fucking helicopter.
Yeah.
Fucking carry guns. And remember, he was all showing off, like, what did he say about his gun when he was telling the story?
Well, yeah, he had a gun with him. 30,
Oh, yeah.
30 calibers of it. What did it say about him having the gun? That he had the gun.
True.
Nah, but yeah, he's crazy. He's a good guy. Has action figures and all that shit.
Oh, yeah, man.
And then he fucking admitted to us that there is an underground city under El Paso.
That was crazy, man.
He said that is
All
true.
nonchalant too about it too.
Huh?
All nonchalant or whatever that word is.
I don't know what nonchalant means.
I don't know. It's supposed to mean like chill, no? Like
I don't know.
just all calm about it. Like
It sounds like that word that Jewish people say, shalom.
shalom. Oh, I don't think it's supposed to say it like that, but
I don't know. I'm Mexican, bro. I could say it how I want.
true. Yeah. Well, anyway, he was all chill about it. He just said that when he was part of city council, some military like advisor person took him to the underground city or the underground military installation.
That's crazy, huh?
Yeah, I mean, you should have asked him more, but I guess you were too hot and like you weren't really thinking straight.
Yeah, no, I wasn't. Well, he said he was going to give us another interview with time.
Yeah.
We just don't want to do it all quick. We don't want to bore the people.
Builds up suspense too. I mean, shit, that was some crazy information.
Right. But there will be a part 2 with Mr. JJ Arms. Mr. JJ, I called him.
Yeah. And don't get mad just because he has different political views than the rest, y'all.
Right. We're all just have to be accepting of each other's ideals and let everyone explain themselves, basically. Not explain themselves, but I don't know. Well, how would you say it?
Just leave their perspective to themselves, maybe, or let everyone have their own perspective. I mean, we don't know his I mean, yeah, he's telling us his story, but we really don't know like how he experienced it and how it formed his worldview and stuff. You know?
Right. I mean, he was a Democrat, so you can't hate him that
Yeah.
he didn't try it. You know, I mean, he ran for city council as a Democrat.
I mean, and considering in light of the fact, like some of these, like how dirty these Democrats are, I mean, it's pretty. I mean, I wouldn't want to be a Democrat either.
It's crazy. I wouldn't want to be none of those.
Right? They're all pretty horrible. They're all just like it's all just an illusion. I don't know. To me, it's all just an illusion. Like they're all just playing for the same team, and just like on the outside, they just put on different hats to make it more exciting for the people. Put on a stage play, I guess.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's like they gotta hold each other up, man. They have to
True.
work together to create an illusion of fair and balanced.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, those fools all just they're homies. They don't hate each other, man.
I don't know. Man.
Biden and Trump, they're gonna go drink together and whatever they do with each other.
Bang some underage girl like afterward. I'm just kidding. Well, who knows? But whatever.
Allegedly.
Right? Allegedly.
I don't know what these people be doing. That's just what we heard. But yeah. So what's up?
I don't know. I'm pretty chill, man. I mean, it's past midnight, so technically it's the 31st of July right now.
There you go, people. Now you know the date.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I guess it's important. I mean, we've only been doing this like probably 3 weeks, and we've already had some interesting people, interesting stories. We're learning. If you notice, like, Luis got a lot better interviewing. Like, the first time with Chuck, he kept on repeating certain words, and it was kind of funny. Like, what? Okay, like, I could have sworn he was going to start singing that song because he kept on saying, what? Like,
What? I get amazed, bitch.
yeah, but it was funny. I mean, you and me both were laughing at how many times he said it in the interview.
Yeah, I annoyed myself after. But I mean, that's how you. Because I mean, I didn't even know that this was a skill. I thought you just get on the fucking mic and just have a conversation with people. But nah, actually, you have to fucking learn how to do this shit, man. It's fucking weird. Because I never fucking knew how to. I just thought, like I said, you just talk, but. I annoyed the fuck out of myself. You know?
Yeah, I guess it's just learning the give and take of it. Because sometimes like hosts can be too greedy and try to take up all the time, and then sometimes sometimes they could be a little too weak and give the guest a little too much power. You know what I mean?
What happens a lot is people deviate from the topic. They start a topic and then for some reason it goes somewhere else and. The first topic, it wasn't even finished at all. We totally forgot about it and shit.
Yeah.
So I need to fucking learn how to, get a hold of myself, basically. And I don't like the I either, to be honest.
Why, you like my mom? You think it's unattractive?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe to some people.
Well, maybe
What is
not all
I
crazy, but
Sounds
I
like
think it's an El Paso thing. I think it's a part of the vernacular sometimes, but I guess we do get carried away with it because it's easy to just throw in there.
Yeah. Who the fuck knows? But yeah, well, like I said, people, the reason we wanted to do this little podcast was just to fucking try out the phone and see how it sounds and see the quality that it delivers to us
Right?
as a
It wasn't
podcast.
too bad. It wasn't too bad. But like I said, can you last 2 hours with that?
Well, I mean, it does kind of sound mysterious.
Aye. Mysterious.
It's late, people. Sorry.
Yeah. Whatever, bro. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Fuck. What are we talking about now? Oh, we're going to have future artists and people and what, academics, authors.
Oh yeah, scientists. Well, yeah, scientists. We're gonna try to get in touch with people.
Those
from-
motherfuckers are the hardest to get a hold of.
You can't even. They don't even answer their phones, and they don't even have messages on their fucking phones either. So it's like, and they don't answer their emails. It's like, what the fuck, dude?
Oh, yeah.
Shit, I thought it was gonna be the artists like harder, but no, they're easier.
Well, shit, the artists are trying to get known. So it's like, yeah, you want to interview me? Go ahead.
Oh, that's a good point. The scientists are like, whatever. I have to do research.
Right. Go fuck yourself. Figure this shit out on your own.
That's a good point.
Nah, but I mean, you just have to find the good ones.
That's true.
But it's because it's really hard to find good scientists here in El Paso because I don't think they're getting that many funds.
Nah. Well, yeah.
You probably get some research funds for some mediocre type of research.
Yeah.
But, I mean, who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they are doing some crazy, innovating, world-changing inventions and shit. But
Well, do you know anything? What's up with that 3D printer? What are they doing with that shit at UTEP?
printing shit?
Yeah, but don't you do like? Can't you? What are they like? What? Like what the fuck? Are you
I don't
printing?
know. Go ask them.
Oh, I guess. Oh,
That's
I guess
what we need
that's-
to do.
Well, I guess that brings up the other point is that I want to start doing that, a more investigative kind of research report.
Right?
I guess.
You know, this fucking city has a lot of mysteries to it.
Hell yeah, a
And
lot of
then-
history, a lot of mysteries, like crazy
Right?
shit.
But
That's
like
happening.
real shit. Like I don't know about the whole paranormal shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be ghost. I never fucking seen one or felt one or nothing. I mean, I felt weird shit, but I mean, we don't know what the fuck, you know? We don't know what kind of fucking other type of electromagnetic spectrum things are out there, different.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't that. I mean, since we're so limited on the scale, like any instrument we can create too is gonna be limited. So it's kind of no point in even trying some of the like understanding certain things.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, it's all cool and interesting. I like listening to it, but I don't know. I don't even know what to think about aliens either, man. I mean, shit.
I mean, but there has been. Well, what do you think? All this government that.
But why now? Why? I mean, we've always wondered about this shit, and they're always denied it. But okay, so why now? Why are they admitting, the Air Force, that they've seen these UFOs? And I mean,
Well, do you think it's a sign of collapse that they're trying to like, shit, let's try to give them a reason to.
I don't know, man.
Trust us or
who
what?
knows? Who knows? Maybe it's just another bullshit thing to just
Well,
try to keep us from. I don't know, man. Maybe seeing some type of reality that we're not seeing.
yeah.
You know, like those experiments that show that we're very focused on what we see when we have an objective,
Mm-hmm.
right? There were all these basketball players are passing the ball around with different colored jerseys. They would ask people to count how many times does this jersey pass the ball to this other jersey. So they were all concentrated on doing this that they didn't even notice that a gorilla passed by dancing. they would ask them, "Did you see the gorilla?" And I'm not sure the percentage, but most of them said that no, they didn't see that shit. And they would play the video, and yeah, sure enough, this gorilla would pass by in front of the screen, just dancing from corner to corner, or edge to edge, whatever.
Oh yeah, man.
So I mean, our eyesight is very limited to what we're focused on, and I mean, you just gotta put it, or maybe you could put it in a bigger scale, and maybe I don't know, man. I don't know, but who knows? And why? What are they doing here?
I mean, who knows? I mean, there's a lot of theories. Studying, trying to manipulate our DNA, or trying
What the fuck
you
we're
know?
studying? We're
I
like,
don't know. I mean, why do people study fucking ants and study like chimpanzees? Just to try to understand them better by seeing the baser form of evolution, I guess. I don't know.
possibly. I mean, who knows? I think if there's beings out there that can fucking bend space and time.
Or maybe they are trying to help us, like some people theorize, like they're trying to get us to jump to the next level.
Right? A rite of passage in a way.
Yeah.
But then shouldn't they be coming here?
Well,
I mean, landing and
maybe
talking
we
to us?
haven't done the rite of passage yet until like maybe they're trying to show us that there's like things that we can do like that we're limiting ourselves on, and they're trying to get us to try to reach for that. I don't know.
Okay, in this underground city, what would be the purpose of it? Just to
Right.
do inventions that they don't want nobody to see? So, okay, so like, I think people say, right, if you really wanted to keep Area 51 secret, you wouldn't make it so popular, right?
Exactly.
So if you wanted all the attention to go there, it's probably because the real shit is somewhere else that no one even wants you to hear about. And I don't know, man. I mean, El Paso is way the fuck over here, far from other major cities. We're like in the middle of the fucking desert. No one even gives a shit about El Paso. I mean, why not have a secret base here under the city where you can make all these inventions? Because they know that most Mexicans don't even care about this shit, right? They're over there, I mean, working for their shit, 9 to 5, families, just,
Oh, yeah.
they're not worried about fucking underground cities and shit,
And what's going on and how it affects us.
right? I mean, most of us don't even know that the atomic bomb was blown like 20 miles away from here, man. It's just right there. I don't even know what the hell they were thinking, but shit.
Well, not giving a fuck about people. We're just.
But it's because they didn't know. I mean, they also at first when I think when they blew up the first bomb, they had the soldiers running towards the when they blew it up, they would have the soldiers run towards the bomb.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Why?
I'm not sure, but I think there's a reason. I just don't remember, and I don't
They
want
thought
to.
it would protect them from like the fallout, or I don't know what the fuck.
I'm not sure, man.
Oh,
but
okay.
but I do remember. I think I did hear that they did make them run towards the bomb.
Oh god.
Yeah. So I mean, they didn't know what the fuck the atomic bomb would do to
That's
people.
what I just hate about like our modern science, bro. It's so nasty. We just do all these things and like we don't understand what they're gonna do, and then they cause all this devastation. We're like, oh well, but we got atomic energy. We fucked up all this other shit, but we got atomic energy now.
Well, yeah, it's about putting out the best shit quicker than other countries, right? I mean,
Oh man, it's fucked up. And then this whole, I don't know. Some people like with GMOs too. Like some people say that GMOs like are good because they'll solve like our food issue and world hunger and blah blah blah. Like we'll be able to make more viable crops and stuff. But I don't know. I don't know this whole messing with like gene expressions and stuff when we're barely learning about it, and we don't understand if like the whole. We're just learning about one piece, but we don't understand how it affects the whole like organism when you change this shit.
Yeah. And supposedly they say that humans have done this through the years, thousands of years. The Mexica did it with the corn, right? Because the corn was this little stub, and now it's this huge vegetable.
Yeah.
But I mean, they did it over time, over hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years of choosing the biggest crop and planting that one.
Exactly.
They didn't do it in a lab with fucking chemicals and
embryos and shit, like in little test tubes.
well, yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how they did the corn really, but yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. Supposedly it's the same shit, but I'm like,
I don't think so, bro. I
I
mean,
mean, over hundreds of years, over a year. I don't know. In a lab where you have to wear a mask. If not, you could die of toxic fucking breathing shit. I don't know, man. I don't know how the same that would be. But
yeah.
definitely not good because those things need a lot of pesticides. And yeah, it's not.
Oh, yeah, and then I've read some stories that, like, the intestines of animals that eat, like, GMO products and stuff, like, they're reportedly, like, saying they're weaker, like, the intestinal walls. And, I mean, could that be, and there's all these, like, diseases in humans popping up, like celiac disease, ulcer problems, gastritis, irritable bowel syndrome. I mean, could that be in response to some of this shit?
Antibiotics and shit they put on the meat,
Oh, that's true.
pesticides
That's
on
true.
the vegetables, and it's just crazy, man. It's too many people, and I mean, a
Trying
lot
to
of
come
people
up with
without money.
solutions.
Well, there's not a lot of people with money, so they need cheap food
Yeah.
to feed these people, which is basically us. I mean, if you shop at Walmart for food, then that is us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, it's crazy. I don't know. But we will be having more people. Stay tuned. We are working on it, and we're excited about who's going to come
yeah.
next. We would let you know, but nah, huh?
Nah, I
We'll
mean,
just let it happen. We don't want to show off.
bro.
Nah, but yeah, I mean, hope you guys listen to our future podcast. I know this one was a little off. I mean, it is 1 in the morning.
Oh yeah.
And we, like I said, it was a test run with the phone. We wanted to see how it would work out.
And recap.
Yeah, and do a little recap. Do a little how has it been in the last 5 podcasts that we've done?
Yeah. I guess it's the 6th one now.
This is the 6th one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're getting up there. I mean, shit, better than 1, right?
Oh yeah, man. And you just gotta keep pumping them out. Yeah, I guess.
Hell yeah. Well, I'm excited for what's about to come and for what might come.
Oh yeah.
And we want to go ahead and bring whoever listens to us all the information we could possibly do on different types of subjects, different types of
And try to be as accurate as possible. I mean, we don't just want to like bring, like, just be conspiracy theorists like you were talking about earlier. Like, just to know like actual, like, what's that word? Like foundation.
like
whatever, bro.
like
Well, you know what I mean? With no foundation, no actual backing behind what you're saying, just fanaticism, I guess.
yeah, and there's a lot of people that do get caught up in that, and sometimes I do too. There's times we like some crazy shit to be real, so you have to be, not so biased about the information that you want to believe.
Yeah, and I mean, the internet is just full of so much information that you have to be
The fucking flat earthers.
Yeah, I mean, like you were saying, sometimes it's like, especially when you're caught off guard or in a vulnerable spot, some of those arguments can sound very, I don't
Yeah.
know, like real, I guess.
Right. Hell yeah. Well,
Well, then I guess here's the truth, my friend, and to our experience on this podcast. Aye, aye. Sorry, it's late.
press that door. No.
Wait, it's a sound?
Oh, gee.
Oh, no, not that one. No, they're clapping at me now. Thank you, everybody.
Forgive me, people. But I had no one else to interview. I'm just
No, but
nah, this
kind of honest, I guess.
Nah, this guy, I mean, it's my homie and me working on this podcast. So every now and then we have to come up with an update, what's been going on. And, you know, for those of you who are interested and maybe encourage y'all to start your own podcast.
Hell yeah.
And, you know, and help share some knowledge about the local area, the region.
And if you have any suggestions of who you want to hear on the podcast, like anyone you think influential, just go ahead and I guess comment to us, email us, Facebook message
Where are they
us
going to email us?
at I guess you could use my email right now instead of
No, we need to create an email.
True. Well, yeah, we do. But for now, you can message us on Facebook.
An Instagram? No, don't you have an Instagram?
Yeah, Gets All Talk on Instagram as well, and then Gets All Talk on Facebook.
You get shit at us, dude, for real.
Yeah.
We want to go ahead and start posting some cool information there too, but we need members. If not, there's nothing to publish there.
True.
So go ahead and like us and whatever it is, join. I don't know.
Subscribe to us or whatever. Whatever, fool. Like, subscribe to the show on YouTube, fool.
Yeah, and hit that like button. Don't we sound all fucking like the rest of those motherfuckers?
What? Oh, that's true, huh?
Hit the like button.
Well, you kind of have to pour yourself out, no? Smash. What the fuck's that?
Smash the like button. That's what they say.
Who says that?
A lot of YouTubers.
Oh, is that the young cool thing to say or what?
I don't know how young it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but yeah. Well, anything else you want to share?
No, I mean, I'm pretty happy. It's been pretty fun. And I guess good night, everybody. And good luck with your endeavors, whatever it is you're doing. Aye.
Right. Good luck with your endeavors, whatever it is you're doing. I got to think of some nice little outro saying, you gave me that idea?
I know.
Keep your heart's words and your essence clear. Nah, but for real though, we all need some type of fucking little inspiration every now and then. But, well, this is where it ends. Like I said, we're excited about future things to come, future guests, future information to share with you. And we're trying to bring you the good, juicy stuff.
Right.
So keep on listening.
Hell yeah. Thank y'all. Oh, wait, I'm going to do the claps. Night.